I'm continuing this video from the previous one. Our son actually received some flowers from his workmates, which I thought was really nice of them. We've had so much support from family, friends, and I do appreciate the comments from all you subscribers. It's really touched me and our family who have read the comments. Here I'm just going over from the previous day. This is better set up than it was, as I say, previously, and not so messy. I did do a reset the night before, so I'm sharing here obviously what a reset looks when it's sort of maintained, even if it's just putting a few pieces away. I've managed to keep up with the basics, but as I've shared with a previous video, it was very difficult because I spent most of the time at the hospital. So I'm just happy that I'm getting there slowly and getting the home back to rights as much as I can. Like I said, I'm just going through our home as I did previously, and the systems that I did have in place have helped a lot. I've said this also before, that if you have systems put in place and do those basics, then you can keep on top of things when life throws you a curve, which obviously I've had quite a rough time of it with my mom, who is now in a home, which I've had to deal with that as well, which is not actually where we live, which is over an hour's drive away, but that can't be helped, so she's been assessed. I did wash the towels the night before, that's why they're on the bath there. So I've got a good sort of start for today. It makes a big difference when you're getting going. And here I've just made the beds. I had the windows open. I had the bedding pulled back. I often do that, especially when I'm at home any length of time. I did actually do my nail polish. I love this pink. I used to have 3-4 different sort of pinks like this, but I've just got the one now. So I'm just using what I have rather than buy any more. I've done my first lot of laundry and got those out. Yes, I do have a lot of pyjamas and a couple of sets that were the same due to the fact I got from Poundland, reduced for £5.50. Here I'm just emptying the packets of crisps into the crisp bin. This has worked out well for years. I've got a little shelf there under the curtain. It's got crisps, then the bottom one's now recyclable, and that's where I tend to do any packing up, because I've got the fridge there, sandwich bags and everything else. The bowl I actually got from Lidl. I haven't actually covered a lot of the hauls I've done with food because it's been when we've been out and about. I think they were maybe £11.99, £12.99, and I do like them. And what I tend to do is I tend to put them in this pot and keep this at the side of the microwave above the washing machine, so it's easily accessible, and even our son knows where it is. He does do quite a lot of the washing as well, and I must praise our youngest son Daniel due to the fact that he's stepped up and he's done a lot for me and support, as our eldest son does, but our eldest son doesn't live where we are, and obviously he has got his wife and our granddaughter as well, but he has actually supported in the arrangements with reference to their father, my husband. I will say that not everything was actually done this particular day due to the fact that the afternoon was taken with sorting out the service, but I was really pleased with what I got done, and it's nice to come back to a nice sort of clean, fairly tidy space if possible. I did start wiping down the washing machine and the fronts of the drawers, the units and everything like that, and the fridge. Didn't share it all, so I do apologise, but it's one of those things that needed to be done. I can't believe how mucky things got within the 10-11 weeks. I did do bits and pieces, but with taking care of hubby before he went in hospital, then spending so much time there, I was just glad to have that time with him anyway. It's surprising how much stuff needed to be done and caught up with, which hopefully I've got a few days, to sort of get things sorted out, even though I'm getting a number of phone calls and bless their hearts, visitors as well. But that is understandable with the circumstances. I also went on to clean the draining board, the sink, taps and everything like that. Also the hob was done. I've still got to do the top cupboards, I must admit, so that will be probably tomorrow's video, aside another to-do list as well. I did say previously that everybody deals with stress and situations in different ways. I, to a certain extent, do like to keep busy. I do have some relaxation time, but especially when I'm on my own, I sort of like to keep busy rather than have my mind sort of wandering. But I'm sure you can understand that. So I'm going to leave my video here with the talking. So hopefully you've enjoyed this video. Once again, thank you for your support. Goodbye.